Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we actually have a short one. We are doing my monthly makeup favorites. I do them every single month. But this month it decided to be really small and little, so that's exciting. If you guys like these kinds of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. All right, so this favorites month, it's just a little smaller because I feel like I've been rotating so many of my products that it's kind of hard, it was hard to see what I was reaching for over the rest. There were, again, a few staples that I was like, yes, honey, we're reaching for them. But there were also so many videos that I did where I needed to put on, like, it was like a full face of this, so I had to use only those specific products. You know, so it all went kind of back and forth, but there were some standout products that I just wanted to mention to you guys quickly. Let me just grab the basket, honey. My desk is literally a mess because I got ready, clearly. So first things first, I guess let's go on like with how I would apply my makeup. The Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, I had to mention it again because I love it and I am trying to use it up, so that's why I'm using it so constantly, but I just absolutely love it. It never fails to amaze me, and I need the full size yesterday because I love her so much. I have another little mini, and then after that I will definitely be picking up the full size because I love it. It is so good, so just illuminating, and it's perfect at it because it gives you that hydration that you want, and so it does so much in this little freaking thing, and I love it. I love it. It's the best primer ever. I've also really been enjoying the Tacha, the Silk Canvas, guys. I don't know why. I like to just hit it like in my T-zone, and I feel like it just looks a little bit smoother. Like I don't have lots of texture, I don't have lots of pores, huge pores, but I think it just makes my makeup look a little bit more sophisticated, if you will, because they look a little bit more even. I love the glow. You can see I love it, but I love it when it's like, I don't know, I love the smoothness here and then the glow everywhere else, you know what I mean? So I feel like this just really does that for me. I stabbed it. That's why that's a big chunk, but I like it and I will continue to use it, and I am enjoying it, basically. Next we have, I guess this one kind of, I don't know, just depending on the order. Next we have the Sephora Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. I'm like, okay, let's try to wear this foundation today. I'm like, no, but I want to wear this one. I want to wear this all the time. And the hard thing is when something's new to my collection, of course I want to wear it all the time because it's the newest product. But a lot of the time, if it's not a favorite, I will put it away and then try to go back and rotate. This one I could not convince myself to put away and to use something else. And that's saying a lot. That means I really just love it. And I think I'm wearing it today. And I think that it just looks so beautiful, so skin-like, but has a nice even coverage to it where it's not, and it's not overly glowy dewy, like it's not overly dramatic. You don't look like you're walking around with a TikTok face or like a Instagram face, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't even watch TikTok, so I really just pretended there. But you're not walking around with a social media face, you know, like where it looks like so glowy and just, you know, just the extra. It's not like that. It's a little bit more, I don't know why I keep saying sophisticated, but it's a little bit more, you can see it's just professional and a little bit more glam, so it has everything to it, but it's nothing too dramatic on any extreme. Make sense? I love her. Next, I've been surprisingly really liking the Milani Supercharged Brightening Undereye Tint. I have the shade 120 Peach. I really like this. I like to wear it underneath my foundation. Sometimes I'll do it underneath my concealer. Other times, today I wore it on top of my concealer because I wanted to see how it worked. And it looks really freaking nice. And so I'm surprised. You know, people love this stuff. Of course, it went kind of viral, but I was not expecting to jump on the train because I don't usually use like correctors. I kind of just simply use this as a concealer, but like a brightening concealer. So, you know, it's kind of just, I don't know, it's weird to explain, but I love it. And I think that if you're anywhere near my skin tone, the shade is really nice for you because it is brightening. You know what, someone asked me to swatch my stuff and I don't. So here's the under eye tint. You can see it's just like a very nice brightening kind of color. And then let me swatch my foundation. I have the Sephora foundation in the shade 19. Again, it's on me right now. It's a really nice shade match. But here it is here if you want to see. Wow, we really have no goodies here, guys. Is this going to be a freaking 10-minute video? Next, I've been truly obsessed with the Jaclyn translucent setting powder. I've mentioned it before, but I had to tell you guys all about it all over again because I just love it so much. I'm wearing it today. I can't get enough. I love it, and it's my favorite setting powder. I have not touched another setting powder. Between this one and my Kosas one, I need no other setting powder in my life. It's just the truth. I love it. It's so good. very soft and just beautiful, but still sets your face. And that's, again, what I look for in a setting powder that just lets my face be the way that I created it. Like I made it with the glowy primer and the glowy foundation, but it also still sets my makeup. So I really love that. It's not drying, anything like that. So bomb. Doesn't add too much color. I love it. Was that everything? All right, next we have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I don't know why I've been reaching for this so much recently. I think it's because I did a video with it and then I just couldn't put it down because it's just so beautiful. I'm wearing it on top of, like, obviously everything today. And I like to go on with 2 setting sprays most days, but this one just really sets the makeup in and really just makes your skin, takes your skin to the next level in that it just stops it, it helps it not look like less makeup-y, if that makes sense. Obviously I'm wearing makeup, but I mean, it just melts a little bit more into the skin when it is, when you use this. And I love this product so much. I really truly missed it for so long and I didn't realize how much I missed it until I had it back and I was like, crap, I can't live without it. Yes. So that is that one. All right, I guess that is almost it. We got a couple more products. I'm looking around like, girl, for me, again, I've been rotating so many products that it's hard. There are so many mascaras I love. I love like 4 of my mascaras, but like, you know, I've been rotating them there was none that was like a favorite. It was just like they were all good, and that's the point of my collection, is that I have good products. So it's like, is it a favorite? Not really, you know? So I don't know. But anyway, next I have to do it. I have to talk about her. I've been talking about her nonstop, but it's so good. I'm wearing this palette today on my eyes. I've been wearing it for the past week. This is the Beauty Bay Wilderness Eyeshadow Palette. Oh my gosh, you cannot go wrong. I do have to say though, from using the reds today, if you like this palette for this shade, yeah, if you like this palette, basically, if you like the palette and because you really want to you're looking forward to the red is not the same shimmer formula as the other ones, and it's not as, you can see, like, it's not as boom in your face. So the mattes are nice too. The red mattes are really, really nice, but like, I feel like the red mattes are almost useless without the red shimmer. I guess you could use this shimmer, so it doesn't matter, but you know what I'm saying. So really the star of the show are all the other colors. Basically, the greens are delicious, the blues are stunning, and I love this palette. I am filming I think I'm gonna do a 5 looks, but either 3 or 5 looks, depending on how much time I have to film it. But I love this palette. The formula is beautiful, the mattes are beautiful, but they're blendable and they're smooth and they're also buildable. And they're also pigmented. So the best of every world is in this palette, and I love it so much. Every single gal, there's something in here for every single gal, and I love that. It is literally stunning. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Only 15 bucks. I think it's sold out right now. I know, I'm sorry, but if you can get your hands on it, do it. Do it. All right, the last 3. We have 3 lip products. So 2 of them I'm wearing today. I cannot put down the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in the shade medium 2. I've worn it every freaking day since I got it. It's not true. Every time I wore makeup since I got it, that's true. Because it is so beautiful. The formula is creamy, it's nice. And I did like the Charlotte Tilbury formula. I just think that the original Pillow Talk shade is a little too pink for me. And so that's why I wasn't wearing it. But this one, oh my gosh, stop. And then the perfect combination is the Milani. I don't know what they're honestly called, but I know it's the shade Tease. It's like a pale nude, and it's so pretty with this lip color. Oh my gosh. Non-stop. I'm not stop wearing this because they're so stunning. They go with every single look I've worn. I've worn blues, greens, and now reds, and it's just perfect combination. Sometimes I add a gloss, sometimes I don't. But these are the core, and I love it. So bomb. Oh my gosh, they don't dry down completely matte, so they are gonna transfer all over your stuff. I have a nasty looking smoothie, but it's a smoothie. It's transferred all over there because it's just not completely matte, just so you know, but I love it. And so for filming videos, if I just wanna look nice and go out, this is gonna be the combination I'm wearing. I live for it. And then last but not least, I've been loving the Wet n Wild Honey Be Mine lip liner. This is the Honey Be Mine one, so it comes in the little kit. I want to show you the color because it is a nice nude as well, and I was genuinely surprised in this because doesn't tug, it's not dry or anything like that. It's just a nice pencil lip liner. It's nice and creamy, it's nice and smooth, and I'm just gonna try to swatch it so you guys can see it a little better. It's nice and smooth and creamy, and it's my perfect nude as well. I'm gonna add a little bit. It is a little bit lighter than let me swatch the medium, Pillow Talk medium next to it. It is a little bit lighter. You can see this is a little bit deeper, honestly. And so it is lighter, but it is so nice and I love it too. I know it's gonna be another go-to during the fall. All my other lip liners are sitting in there like, hello, pick me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. This is the lipstick shade. So it goes with both of them. It's a little too pink for the Wet n Wild, but it's more nude, you know? So it just goes with it so much and I love it. I love all three of these lippies. And guys, my video is 10 minutes long. I'm obsessed, but the thing is that, like I said, I've been trying so many new products. I've been rotating. There's hard things hard things to mention. I've been still loving the Patrick Ta Major Shaping Wax in the shade Clear. I'm wearing it today. I love it. But it wasn't something that I reached for a lot of my other brow gels as well, like the Benefit 24-hour brow. Wow, the 24-hour brow serum I've been reaching for a lot too, because I'm trying to like kind of use up a lot of my collection. It's kind of that crunch period where it's like, okay, inventory's coming up, gotta get rid of it. So many things. So yes, let me find the quote quick. All right, so the quote for today is, care less, you'll be less stressed. And I like that, and I think that since I have a couple extra minutes here, I think it's important to remember, like, you know, when it says care less, it doesn't mean care about people less, care about life less, or anything like that. It just means don't worry so much and don't almost care too much. Because for me, you know, I'm someone who I care so much about people, but then I'm like worried. I'm like, you should not go do that because you're gonna get hurt. And then it starts to stress me out, and then it goes, and then it takes to the next level. And sometimes it's just too far. And I think that that's what is the important thing in this quote, is that it's like, yeah, care less, but don't not care at all, you know? Care enough and care, but don't care too much. I think what I guess it should say. So yes, that is it for this video, guys. Let me know any of your favorites. I know this was a quick one. Let me know if you've been loving any of the products that I've been loving, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.